Hello and good afternoon. This is Victoria Pullen doing Project 1 update for the Apex. I am the owner of the Cat's Meow Cafe. So I wanted to start off with a photo of or picture of the logo. I wanted something simple but effective, and I think that this does just that. I also wanted to stick with a more neutral color palette, so I'm going with like blue, navy, and gray. And the location of the cafe will be on 34 East Beverly Street in Stanton, Virginia. The phone number, email, and website is listed below as well. Mission statement. The Cat's Meow Cafe is committed to finding as many forever homes for cats as possible through a strong partnership with the local SPCA while serving delicious coffee at the same time. The cafe prides itself on a strong team that is committed to the cafe's cause, focused on providing excellent customer service, and being knowledgeable baristas. We offer a unique experience of enjoying specialty coffee drinks while getting to socialize with cats, or a traditional coffee shop experience, which makes our cafe perfect for anyone to visit. General business information. The Cat's Meow Cafe is looking to open a cat cafe in Stanton, Virginia in the winter of 2020 on 34 East Beverly Street in the heart of downtown Stanton. On one side of the cafe, it will be a traditional coffee shop with lounge spaces, tables, and chairs. On the other side of the cafe, there will be a cat-centered area where individuals can enjoy their coffee with the company of about 20 to 30 cats at any given time. The same lounge spaces, tables, and chairs will be accompanied by cat trees, toys, and beds on the cat side. There will be a separate entryway to enter the cat room for individuals to enter for a small additional fee of $7 for adults and $3 for kids under 12 for 1 hour in the cat room. This fee will go towards helping maintain the cats in the cat space. There will be a large viewing window in between the traditional side of the cafe and the cat side so that individuals who may not want to physically touch the cats can still view them. The cats will be available for adoption through the cafe's partnership with the local SPCA. The cat room will be supervised by SPCA volunteers, making sure the cats are being treated well by visitors and that there are no more than 20 visitors in the room at one time so that the cats are not overwhelmed. In addition, all the cats that will be living in the cafe will be screened to make sure they are a good fit for the living environment. The cats will live at the cafe until they find their forever homes. The only time that they will not be supervised is at night, just for an 8 to 10 hour period. Traditional coffee, specialty coffee drinks, and an array of pastries will be available for customers to purchase. The cafe plans to purchase all of their coffee beans to make traditional coffee and specialty coffee drinks from Espresso Italia, a wholesaler. In addition, the cafe will purchase fresh pastries from a local bakery in Stanton, Virginia called Paris Cake Company. So the plan for the cafe is not to have a kitchen. Location. So this is the listing that I found for the building I want to buy for the Cat's Meow Cafe. Like I said, it's 34 East Beverly Street in the heart of downtown, which I think is the perfect location. The closest cat cafe to downtown Stanton is in Arlington, Virginia, which is about 2.5 hours away. And the rent is $1,200 plus utilities a month. So I think that that is a great deal and that I will definitely be able to work with the space and make it exactly what I envision. Zoning regulations. Downtown Stanton has a ton of different zoning regulations, so I only put just a very few on here. Fees shall be established by the Planning Commission with approval of the City Council. So over here to the left lists the prices of the zoning that I will have to purchase, and then in addition there are regulations for how big your signs can be, what signs you can have, parking requirements as well for the downtown Stanton business area that are all included in my business plan. Target market and pricing. So the winery will be targeting mainly the millennial generation through sustainable packaging as far as like what the coffee is given to the customers in, and social media marketing. The winery will be a retail location delivering goods face to face with customers. The cafe will have a competitive pricing strategy listed below on the next slide that is a little bit lower than competitors' prices to attract a wide audience and help to attract the cafe's target market of the millennial generation. So there's going to be a ton of college students around, and we know that they don't like to spend a lot of money. However, we will routinely analyze our pricing structure to make sure we remain in line with our competitors and profitable, of course. So this lays out the coffee that we will be offering. So basic coffee drinks that you can add different flavors to, such as vanilla, caramel, things like that. You can have them hot or iced. So our prices are in the middle column. We're going to have 3 different sizes. And then our competitor's price is to the far right that shows what they charge. So again, we are slightly lower than them. Loan. The cafe is seeking a term loan for 10 years of $200,000 to help cover the startup costs of opening and operating the Cat Cafe. This number is based on an average I found for the price of opening a cafe. The winery will break a net income in or before year 5 and will have a well-established customer base in our primary and secondary markets. Therefore, we will be able to confidently pay back the loan we are seeking. Coffee industry at the local, state, and international level. Most individuals are aware that coffee is a common, popular beverage. However, you may not realize the impact coffee has on the economy. There are about 6 other small cafes or coffee shops in the downtown Stanton area. There are currently less than 5 cat cafes in Virginia based on a Google search, and over 40 coffee shops in Virginia. To continue, there are currently 72 cat cafes in the United States, 44 which have opened in the past year. The United States coffee industry is continuously expanding in a positive manner. Characteristics of the United States coffee industry include the total economic impact of the coffee industry in the United States in 2015 was $225.2 billion. Coffee-related economic activity comprises approximately 1.6% of the total U.S. gross domestic product. And the consumer spent $74.2 billion on coffee in 2015. The coffee industry also provides numerous job opportunities. Specifically, the coffee industry is responsible for 1,694,710 jobs in the U.S. economy. Goals. So short-term goals for the cafe. First is to get 120 cats adopted in year 1, which is about 10 a month. Generate $180,000 in gross revenue in year 1. Gross revenue estimate based on, as a baseline, if you have 100 transactions per day and the average sales receipt is $5, you make $500 per day and about $1,500 each month, assuming you are open every day, which the Cat Cafe does plan to be open every day and shoot for this goal. Attract individuals from the millennial generation to the coffee shop. Be active on social media platforms to spread the word about the coffee shop. Use social media platforms such as Instagram and Facebook. Ensure excellent customer service. Then, for intermediate term goals, increase the number of volunteers at the SPCA that supervise the cat room. Develop a monthly membership for individuals that frequently visit the Cat Cafe. Host 2 big community involvement events at the cafe that benefit the SPCA. And have 100 positive Google reviews. Long-term goals. Grow the monthly membership to 150 members by 2024. Get 500 cats adopted by 2024. Increase traffic to the company's website by at least 50% by the end of the current fiscal year. So those are the goals that the cafe is going to shoot for in the first few years of operation. And next we just have the resources that I used to begin my preliminary research. And that is all I have for today. I feel like the project is going great so far, and I'm interested to dive in a little bit more and do some more research. So thank you.